Hey guys, so I'm coming at you again. This time I have some breaking news that just came out today, February the 18th, 2014. What came out is official news from Samsung that a variety of Samsung Galaxy devices are getting the official KitKat update. Many of the devices, as you can see here on the screen, the complete list of devices are the Galaxy Note 3, the Note 2, the S4, the S4 Mini, the S4 Active, the S4 Zoom, the S3, the S3 Mini, the Mega, the Lite, Note 8.0, Tab 3, Note 10.1, and that's the original and the 2014 edition. So both of those are getting it. What actually interests me the most here, though, is the Galaxy Note 3. I do have a whole series for the Verizon Galaxy Note 3 on my channel. You can go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description down below for you to go check that series out. So that is actually very great news that KitKat is finally coming to the Galaxy Note 3. It's been a long time coming for that. So all these other devices are also getting the update. I do have an S4 and an S3 in the household that I'm in right now that I could probably get my hands on and do some customizing and put some videos out there for you guys as well. So that's all the good news. Now here is looking at it from the other side. The other side of this is, yes, Samsung is releasing the KitKat update, but there is the whole entire carrier aspect of this all. Unless you have an unlocked or I think international version, then you will be able to get that update no issues. But unfortunately, if you are in the United States of America, we have all of, well, at least I know for a fact here in the US, that all the carriers usually take a while and lag behind on pushing out these updates because they try to get all of their, what I like to call, crapware. That includes applications you cannot delete because of the fact that that carrier made a contract with that application or whatever, and it kind of helps in the whole manufacturing and buying the phones and all this stuff. It's all a whole financial thing on their part. So there's a lot of things that keep these updates from being pushed out as soon as they're pushed out by the manufacturer or Google. Google releases Android and has released KitKat a long time ago. Any Google devices got that update as soon as it came out. So the process is Google, manufacturer, and then unfortunately carrier is another aspect of it all too. Now for the modder community. I recommend, if you have rooted your phone and you are still on the official firmware or official ROM, so you haven't installed, let's say, SafeStrap or some kind of custom recovery that allows you to install a ROM on top of that, you are somewhat at risk of receiving this update and unwillingly installing it or accidentally installing it and then being stuck with KitKat, which is great, but it's not going to be able to be rooted at the current time unless development gets its hands on this official firmware soon. So, in other words, be sure that you have your updates turned off if you're en route. To do that, there are various ways to do that. I can make a video on it soon if you guys would like to see. But what I usually do to not have to worry about it all is I use SafeStrap and then install a ROM into one of the ROM slots, and the ROM that I use is Hyperdrive. It automatically, it's already coded into the ROM to turn off official firmware updates, and it only has ROM updates. So if the ROM developer tries to push out a update, then that will push out. If you have any questions on how to install SafeStrap or how to install that custom ROM, I've made videos on all of this for the Verizon Galaxy Note 3 on my channel, so go check that out. Links in the description for the Verizon Note 3 series. So that's all I can think about right now about this news right now. I'm very excited to see what happens with this. Hopefully someone gets their hands on a leak and development starts early for all this, and especially for the Galaxy Note 3. And then we can probably start seeing some Note 3 ROMs coming out for all this and a root. So I'll be keeping my eye very close to this, and I'll be posting any new updates with this Samsung update that's coming out for all these devices. So be sure to subscribe to be getting any news on this as soon as it comes out on your timeline. Also, be sure to like this video so more people are aware of this thing that's happening pretty soon, and so they can come and check out my channel where I have a whole bunch of tutorials on how to install this, modify, and root these firmwares. If you have any questions at all, please be sure to leave a comment down below. I'm really good at getting at those and responding to those really quickly. Alright, my name is Serge, and that's it for now, guys. Y'all have a good one.